Good evening. My name is Misoon Donahue, and for those of you who are following this, it is meditation class on Thursday evening at Center for Conscious Thinking and Conscious Living. Well, that's a load of it, right? In terms of, well, lately we don't feel like we're living in a conscious world. Maybe we never have. Maybe we have been having a delusion. But this is a Thursday night class, and I'm recording. I got a lot running in my head on how do we come into the center, what I want to talk about, what I think is helpful. Of course, this entire class, as I always said, should one person ask, I'll do it. 10 person ask, I'll do it, because they're asking, because they're seeking to just share what I know. And if it resonates with them, it could be helpful. It could be, and so who am I to say no? We are talking about spirituality, we are talking about journey. So what is the live conscious life? So that's been a discussion, and I've been trying to record some. I think I was having a podcast that You're Still Gonna Die, but I haven't done too much with that lately. But given that all the situations that we are in this time in the world, it would be like an elephant in the room for me to not to talk about, just because, as far as I'm concerned, from my opinion, elephant in the room is elephant in the room. That it's not that you want to keep talking about the elephant in the room, and that's the only thing matters, but it is in the room. You're going to have to go around it, you have to do different things, just like what's happening in the world. I had a conversation with lots of people, well, enough here and there, because I don't want to have too much, but they were talking about what's happening in terms of oil shortage. I'm from Korea, so Korea is a country has no oil, so they have to import them. So how are they going to navigate? And I think in Thailand there is already oil shortage, so they are rationing. So and a lot of things in commodity and things, so everybody's talking about it. And also preparing how we're going to navigate, because it is what it is, but you don't want to feed it so much that you become obsessed with it. But so how do we navigate? So I've been giving some thoughts, and I thought, well, giving the thoughts, what causes from the small and to the big to make people do things that bring harm to others?